Hi, welcome to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. Today is a Sassy Divas collab video. I am a little late to post mine, but we're all about the glitters this time. So I have done one eye off film, and I've done my face makeup and my lips. So let's get into the look on this eye with you all. So this collab, there is 6 of us in total. There is Miss Glitzy Gem, Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More, Miss Hillbilly's Creativity, Miss Jennifer Loves Makeup, Makeup Mom and Son, and then there is myself. So let's get started. I'm going to use this shade called MIA Mauve, and it is right here in this palette. And this palette is the Tianya B Miami Nights. So I am going to go in with this one. And I'm going to go in with this AOA Studio E127 first. And that is going to get buffed out in the front part of my eyelid. And then over that, I'm going to use a brown shade from a Trio palette. And this one is the Hip Dot Trio. It looks like this. And this one is called Witchy Nove. And I'm going to go in with the shade called Unknown. Unknown is this light brown one here. So that is going to go right in the front part of my lid as well. Let me grab a little mirror so I can use that. That's going to get buffed in with that other shade. So there are those two shades right above my crease with the same brush. Now I'm going to go in to the other, back into Miami Nights. So in this collab, we do pick semi-finalists, so there will be 6 names on a spin wheel. You just have to pay attention to the secret words to put in the comments. And I'm going to go in with Vitian Gray. And this is gray color in this corner. And I'm going to be using the AOA Studio E130. So that is going to be buffed on the outer part of my lid here. So there we go, there's that shade buffed out. These shades do blend very pretty, so I'm enjoying this palette. Alright, there's that shade. Now I'm going to use some glitters. As you can see, there is a bronze and a black glitter. So those are in the Hip Dot palettes. So the first one I'm going to go into is called Fine Art. And it is the gold glitter right in the middle, kind of bronzy gold. That is going to go all over the inner part of my eyelid, like that, the inner half. So let's place that down. I hope you all got to see all the other Sassy Divas so far and seeing all the looks they created. And if you all would like to enter the giveaway, just leave the secret words, and we all pick one semi-finalist out of each videos of ours. So my word will be glitter, because I sure did have fun playing with this glitter today, and I kind of just winged it. I didn't really know what to create, but I think this look came out very pretty. So there is that bronzy color laid down. Sorry if my lighting is a little bad this time. I don't know what's going on with the camera, why it looks so light on my end. But hopefully it doesn't show up like that for the video for you all. So there is that bronzy gold color laid down all over the lid, on the inner part of my lid. Now I'm going to go in with the black shade, and that is in another Hip Dot palette. So there's that bronzy gold laid down. And this other Hip Dot palette is called Novel Flower, and the color is called Silhouette. So Silhouette is a black glitter right in the middle. And that is going to go in the outer part of my eyelid. And I am using a different brush, but they kind of look exactly the same. They're very tiny little flat paddle brushes. So this black glitter is going to come on the outer part of my eyelid. This one is a little chunky, and I did have a little fallout on the other eye, so I just got to be a little more careful with it. But they do stay put when they're applied. So I don't know how I got fallout on the other eye, but I sure did. So I hope you all had a safe New Year's. If y'all pop fireworks, please let me know. I didn't get to this year. We stayed in. Alright, so there is that black glitter laid down. Just put a little bit more in this outer part here. It is a little bit messy, but it'll all come together in the end. Alright, so there is that black shade laid down. And now I'm just going to tap it out with my finger just to blend them. Right, there we go. So there is the black and the gold. So now I am going to make a wing line. And for that, I'm going to use this By Me times My Beauty brand. This is a black liner. And I'm just going to make a thin line on my eyelid. I'm just in a tight line up here right by my lashes. And I'm going to use a stamp to create the wing. And then I'm going to extend the wing with this same liner here. So there is the base line. And now for the stamp, it is a I Method Beauty. This eye stamp here. So this one is for the left eye, and it does have an L right there on the side, so I can know what side it's for. Okay, so let's see if I can do this real quick. Hopefully they look kind of the same. It's always a gamble with this thing. So there is the little wing, and now I'm just going to extend it a little longer with the My Beauty brand liner. I'm going to fill in that little gap here and extend it coming up just a tad bit. So there's that. Now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going back into the Miami Nights palette, and I'm going to be using the shade called Ice Place, and it is this pearly color right there. That is going to go for my inner corner highlight and right on my brow bone. So there's the inner corner highlight. Now let's do the brow bone. Alright, so there is that. This was a very easy eye look for me to create because I did do one eye off film and there is this eye. Alright, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara, so I'll be right back. So I did curl my lashes, and now I'm going to go in with this lash extending mascara. This is by e.l.f. and it really does extend the lashes. Very pretty. So I have been trying to finish this mascara, but I haven't been using my makeup lately. I need to get back into it. I do miss playing on my makeup. So let's apply this mascara together. And on my lips, I did put my CoverGirl lipstick, and I can show that here in a second. And then over it, I went over it with a kind of like a liquid highlighter just to add some glitter to it. I forgot to do my other lower lash line, so I'll do that right now with you all before I put the mascara on the lower lashes. And for that, I'll be using a Hip Top palette, the little trio one. And I'll be using the darker brown. So I'll show you all that color, and I could check the name on the back because the names are in the back of that little trio palette. Sometimes I get confused when I read the names in the back. Does anybody else have that problem? I always get them mixed up. I like the names to be on the palette, under the shades. Okay, so there is that mascara. And now for the lower lash line on my left eye, it is a little Hip Dot Trio. And this deep shade is called Salem. Salem is the deep brown right here. And I'm going to use this it's a flat paddle brush. And this one is the AOA Studio E131. So let's buff that out in the lower lash line. Excuse the noise in the background. It is very late night and I'm going to get this video out. So I'll be posting it early Monday morning. I hope you all enjoyed this look. I did make it very quick. So it was fun to do though. It's kind of hard juggling everything right now. But I'll always come through for my Sassy Diva girls. So there is the lower lash line blended out and it buffed out very nicely. Oh, did I mention for my inner corner highlight I used the AOA Studio E132. So that was a little tiny rounded tip brush. And I put my camera the wrong way, so I'm kind of off angle when I pick up to show the stuff. But that's okay. So now let's do the lower lash line real quick. This mascara is getting a little clumpy because I've had it for a while, but I don't want to throw it because I like how it really extends the lashes. I want to use it all up. So there is the lower lashes. I'm going to reapply it to the top to really get them extended. But this is the final look for my Sassy Divas collab. And if you'd like to enter on the spin wheel to see if you're one of the winners out of the 6 semi-finalists, feel free to enter in all the videos so you have a higher chance. And I'm sure the winner was already announced. I'm sure they already showed who it was. So thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you all enjoyed this eye look coming together. And this was the lipstick I used. It is a deep color, kind of burgundy. And it is in the shade Toasted Almond. And then over that, I went over with this Fenty Beauty Rollin' Dice. It is like liquid highlight. And all the glitter always settles in the bottom. But I did use that. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming by. Bye.